Okay, we'll go ahead and open up some questions. Alexa, you can go ahead and go first.
Hey, Dewana, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. So obviously today's a big game, and that we saw that Alyssa is probable on the injury report. So I know you all been able to see her kind of play in practice as she's preparing to get back onto the court. But how excited are you that she's, that this is something that's, likely going to happen today?
Yeah, we're really excited about it. We're just trying to keep it as normal as possible. There's already a lot of things going through for her mind when you're injured and you're coming back, for a first game, a big game. Seems like it's gonna be a nice crowd. So we're just trying to keep it normal as possible. We just went through shoot around. She went through shoot around. Doing our game day routine, nothing changed. But of course, we're excited for her to get back out there. I'm sure it's probably gonna be a lot of emotion. So we're just anxiously anticipating everything, but just at the same time trying to keep it as normal as possible.
Definitely. And seeing firsthand how she's really taken on her rehab head on, so much so that she, was able to come back ahead of schedule. What have you seen her just put into this effort to make her way back and to be able to play this season?
And she's a machine. She's kind of like just a freak of an athlete. The way she rehab every single day. She probably, if I can count on one hand, probably maybe 5 days off this whole time that she's been, rehabbing and even when we were on vacation, like I told you that she was rehabbing then, and it was just kind of crazy to see a person so determined to get back. And she wants to be a part of it, so she pushed herself, and now we're here. So hopefully everything goes well.
Thanks, Dewana.
Rafi?
Hey, Tawana, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing all right. The whole time that Alyssa Thomas has been out the entire season, how often has she obviously motivated you guys to be the team that you are today?
She was just a leader on the bench the whole season. Alyssa, this is her team. This is her team. She's been here the longest. She's been in Connecticut from the start. She's been here when they were that season. I don't even know 4 and something. They won like 4 games, and now look, we're the number 1 seeded team. So this is something that it's for her. So she's just been the ultimate motivator. She wants to win one. Definitely for her. She's coming from the bottom now. We're at the top. So she just want to be out there and be a part of it. She's just been throughout this whole season, just been locked in.
And I want to ask you, how important was this current 12-game winning streak on your way towards being number 1 seed and having a double bye in the playoffs?
Not the wins. They're there. We appreciate them. We're happy about it, but we just want to make sure we play good basketball this time of the season. Make sure we, still peaking. Make sure we getting better every single game, because in the playoffs it's a totally different season. So yeah, the win streak is great. The number 1 seed is great, but we got to continue to play basketball. Or if we don't have pain that bad at the end of the season, all of this is for nothing. So we just focus on us and getting better.
Appreciate your insight and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dee. We'll bring in Kyler's interest. Here we go. Alexa, I'll let you go first.
Hey, Kyla, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What kind of lift has it been to have AT back in practice, and to know that obviously, I guess she's officially listed as probable on the injury report. So to know that she's likely going to play tonight.
It's a great feeling, seeing her back in the court. I know it's been a very long recovery process, and she's put in the work, and so now she's able to reap the benefits of her just logging in, being focused, and just being positive in her situation. But we're excited to have 18 back. She's one of our leaders. She's one of our driving forces, part of the engine, because she's always getting us going. So to have our engine back is just gonna improve our team. We're doing so well, and she can only just elevate us. And so we're really excited to see her back. I know the fans are gonna be excited. They haven't seen her in a couple of years since we're in the bubble, and she missed most of the year because of her injury. But yeah, it's gonna be really fun having her out there, and we're excited, just to see her play again.
For you guys to be able to add AT back, in addition to what I think would be a bench kind of that's been able to more and more as the season's gone on, like contribute on both ends of the floor. How, I guess, confident does that make you all feel? And, having, even more players that can go in and help make an impact beyond, the starting five.
Yeah, like I said, AT's definitely gonna help elevate our team. That's bringing more depth off the bench, like you said. And we're gonna need that, especially if we're trying to make a good deep playoff run. We want to make sure that everybody's prepared, everybody's ready to step up. And so being able to add someone who's had, experience, a vet in the league, knows how to play in the playoffs, knows about going to the finals. It's just gonna help us, help the younger players know what to expect. She's just gonna be right here. And it's just gonna help us play better. So like you said, just being able to have that depth and, more options or arsenals in our toolbox, it's just gonna really help us.
Great, thank you.
Rafi, you're welcome.
Hey, I just wanted to ask you, how often has Alyssa Thomas motivated you to be a good contribution to the team during this winning season?
I think Alyssa motivates me every single day. Even though she wasn't on the court this year, she was definitely using her voice, telling us what she saw, because she was on a different side of the game this year for the most part. And she's always just, giving me advice, always challenging me, telling me what I could do better, telling me to play hard. And so to have her back on the court, that's just gonna push us to play even harder, bring our best every single day. She always was at a high level, and she expects everybody to play at a high level as well. And she does a good job of bringing us up. So, being able to play with her these last 2 years has definitely helped me as a player. I just love the competitive drive she brings to the game, and that just helps, make everybody around her better.
And how important has this current winning streak been for this team on the way towards being #1 seed in the WNBA?
One more time.
How important has this winning streak been for the team with the #1 seed in the WNBA?
It's very important because it's just things we can do, and just seeing how when we focus and lock into our plan, our preparation, how successful we can be. So, being able to get these games under our belt has just prepared us for the playoffs. We know we're going to get everybody's best shot, especially teams that are trying to make the playoffs. So it's definitely giving us the preparation we need. And it gave us a lot of good momentum heading into the playoffs, being able to be on this win streak. Now we have 2 more games at home that we're trying to get from our home fans getting into the playoffs. It's just giving us that momentum and the reps that we need to make a good playoff run.
And last question for me, how often have you studied the New York Liberty's offensive system as they're hungrier going into this game, trying to get into the playoffs?
Yeah, our coaches do a good job of prepping us. We've been watching a lot of film. We played them 2 times before, so we do know what to expect. But they added 2 players like Rebecca Allen and Natasha Howard didn't play against us. I think both times, we know we didn't play against Natasha for both times, but we know that they're going to come out being very versatile. They're going to switch a lot. They're going to be very aggressive. They're a team that's trying to get into that last spot. So we cannot underestimate them. We just got to make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to do. Our coaches have gotten us very prepared with film this week, and so we're just ready to go out there and execute like we know we can.
Appreciate your insight and good luck tonight.
Thank you.